Yeah.
So, shall we start? Tonight, we're happy to announce that ABS-CBN and ABS-CBN Films will be partnering with the Film Development Council of the Philippines in celebration of Sandaan. So, signed the agreement is, of course, the Managing Director of ABS-CBN Films, Olivia Lamasan, Sina, and then Tita Cory for broadcast, or COO for broadcast, and of course, Shirley Zadinho. So, thank you po. So, pirmahan na po tayo, guys.
Bilis! Grabe.
Seryoso na ito, dalawang linggo lang.
Kailangan magawa na.
Mga nasa text lang.
Mga lawyers. Nalobis ka na.
Pindot lang si Lauren Joby ng daliri.
Guys,
Dito po. Dito po. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
we're at center po for starting. Thank you.
Kasi ba, may mga ano ngayon.
Thank you.
May mga director.
Beauty queens lang po.
Okay. So, for those who want to interview chair, enough.
Ang dami kong pila, alam mo. Sige,
Long time no see.
How are you?
Okay yan, no. Aliwala ka. Rested and happy.
Ikaw din.
Chairperson na.
Anak ka na. Sandali lang po. Sandali lang. Magpo-produce.
Okay, sige. Pabuti may director tayo. Okay, kaya napakapalad natin lahat, no? Dahil umabot tayo sa 100 pagdiwang ng ating Sine Pilipino.
Yes, we're officially celebrating the 100 years of Philippine cinema starting September 12, 2019 and to September 11, 2020. And we're very lucky kasi we have ABS-CBN to really fully realize this vision of not just celebrating it for the industry but talagang sa buong sambayan ng Pilipinas.
Ako rito ang tuwa siya.
Oo, tuwang-tuwa rin kami because they chose us to be their media partner. And it's an honor for us to be their partner for the 100-year celebration of Philippine cinema.
Oli, what a milestone, ano? At nandito ka.
I'm fully supporting. Of course, di ba? Ay, hindi pa na ako isandaan. But we really are very honored and privileged to be chosen by, or to support, no, FDCP sa lahat ng kanilang endeavors para dito sa Sandaan.
Okay, anong ihahandog natin? Of course, mga highlights ng Sandaan.
Yung first event natin especially yung Sine Sandaan. It's the kickoff of the 100 years of Philippine cinema. It's going to be at the New Frontier Theater. It's a 3-hour event of just really celebrating the history of the 100 years. And yun nga, ABS-CBN will cover everything from the from the red carpet ceremonies to the cocktail reception up to the event itself. So we're very lucky that we have them to really help us with this.
Of course, supportado natin ang dalawang handog din ng ating Kapamilya Network, ano? Sa PPP.
Yes, yes.
Oh yes, that's Panty Sisters and Open. Maraming salamat, Chair.
Coming soon.
Yes. And today, as in, kakatapos lang ng kanilang MTRCB rating. PG for Panty Sisters.
Yes.
R13 for Open.
Wow. That's
Talagang
good
mas
news.
maraming mga kanood.
Oh, very, very good news yun for us. So, at saka sa mga manonood natin.
Okay. Ako rin ating imbitasyon sa lahat. Ano?
So,
Pambihira lang kasi ito eh. Itong ganitong.
so sana po supportahan nyo ang FDCP sa selebrasyon ng 100 taon ng Philippine cinema. Para sa inyo po ang selebrasyon na ito.
Very good.
Dahil kung wala kayo, wala ang Philippine cinema.
Wow. Thank
So
you very
ako,
much.
I really just want to, ngayon pa lang, I want to congratulate you, Chair Lisa, and the FDCP for all these efforts. And mga kaibigan, supportahan po natin ang FDCP at ang 100 taon na celebration na ito.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Chairperson.
We're very happy with this partnership kasi we believe that we are just one film industry and I think these kinds of collaboration really empower our industry more and we can look towards the next 100 years of Philippine cinema in a manner where we know that we can all work together. So salamat po talaga.
Isang pamilya tayo.
Yes!
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat.
Si Lisa will stay for the ano.
Yes. Ayan na, maraming tanong. Thank you.
Lisa. Okay. May agam-agam ka ba doon sa MTRCB?
Ha?
Oh, may agam-agam
May
ka na.
kaba ba? May kaba?
Hindi naman sa agam-agam, pero syempre as much as possible, I want, we try our best to really support our films, diba?
Okay.
Kasi nga, yung mga konteksto ng mga pelikula natin ngayon, iba-iba yung
Sobra,
gustong
no?
sabihin. Yung trend din nag-iiba. So dapat din maging mas bukas tayo doon sa pagkilatis sa mga films natin. So I'm happy that they're really seeing the core of what the Panty Sisters is about, even if it is a very unconventional topic that is not usually discussed.
At hindi lang, no? I think na-push ang limits sa iba pang pelikula katulad nung Kado Weather.
Yes, and I think it's paying homage also to the history of the 100 years of Philippine cinema. We have an era of these kinds of films na provocative, daring, and I think right now we're contemporizing it in a way that will be palatable to our commercial audiences.
Mga ngayon din, mga artista talagang suporta talaga, no? Talagang malalaking artista ngayon ang kasama sa mga pelikulang sa PPP.
Third time's the charm daw, diba? So, pero I think because nakita nila that in the last 2 years naman, talagang hindi kami tumigil to really make sure that PPP is not just for our film industry, but it's also for the audience and for those who are part of this.
Masaya ka sa Grand PanCon last Saturday, yung kinalabasan.
Sobra, grabe, nayanig talaga ang SMX. Literal. Because of the support of our audience.
Kahit umuulan, maraming tao.
Oo, punong-puno talaga siya. So, thank you talaga sa lahat po ng umattend sa fan.
Okay, huwag natin kalimutan, of course, si Mona Lisa, no? May ating tribute sa kanya.
Yes.
It's to be included.
Yes, definitely. And she was a big part of our living legends. But of course,
Sayang.
oo, because of what happened to her, naging isa part to siya sa in memoriam. So parang, di ba, ang sakit sa amin kasi ang dami namin gustong gawin with our living legends. So, but it will make for a more meaningful celebration for us to appreciate those who are still with us.
Meron ba? Tanong mo na.
Okay. Wala.
Okay,
Wala na akong tatanong.
ang ating invitation na lang sa Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino.
Ayan po, sa inyo pong lahat, maraming salamat po for the past months na sinusuportahan niyo po lahat po ng mga pelikulang kalahok sa Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. Pero ito na po, next week, open September 13 sa lahat po ng sinihan sa buong bansa ang Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino on its 3rd edition.
Ano po yung mga movies ng ABS na kasali po sa
The Panty Sisters and Open. Starring JC Santos, Arce Munoz, and the Panty Sisters with Martin Del Rosario, Christian Bables, and Paulo Ballesteros.
Open, another provocative movie, no?
Usapan namin yun ng asawa ko eh. Pwede ba maging open? I think it will elicit a lot of, questions about relationships. And I think I really feel na lahat ng pelikula ngayon sa PPP represents the kind of generation that we have. They're more open, they're more forward, they're more vocal. And I think we should celebrate that because ito na yun eh. Hindi na sila nagpe-pretend
Oo nga.
to not discuss these things na parang
Before.
can be found controversial.
Anong sagot ni Aiza?
Ha?
Anong sagot ni Aiza?
Ayaw.
Ayaw.
Pero nung nakita niya si Ina Raimundo, parang biglang
Pwedeng open.
So far, wala namang problema sa MTRCB kahit dun sa ibang entries.
So far, ang ganda ng support. Well, they've always been very supportive of us. But especially for PPP because MTRCB has been a partner since day one. So talagang even the priority that they give to our films.
Pero what do you mean, Chairman? Medyo nag-bend sila ng konting...
I don't think nag-bend. It's more like they are, I think, hindi din tumitigil ang MTRCB para mas alamin kung anong klaseng kwento at paglalahad ang ginagawa ngayon sa ating ng ating mga filmmakers in the films they make. So I really laud them for trying to go further, beyond kung ano yung conventions ng dapat nilang tignan sa isang pelikula. Kasi even the topics now na maraming mga topics sa PPP films ang hindi masyadong natatalakay, di ba? Even the context of family, being a transgender family is not something that we always discuss in a mainstream format. But nakita nila yung reason kung ba't kailangan itong pag-usapan ngayon. And I'm happy na yung konteksto na yun, nandun na sa, na-imbibe nila.
Okay.
May request to
masyado or medyo putulan or whatever. Hindi
I
naman
don't
ganun.
know what happened. Like, I was just very happy kasi nung na-receive namin yung rating, I was informed by my office. Sobrang, kasi alam ko yun ang goal ni Direk Jun. Lagi niyang sinasabi. Tapos na ako sa R16, tapos gusto kong, yung kwento na gusto ko pa rin sabihin, in a level na na pwedeng panoorin ng lahat. So, happy ako for them.
Shirley, isang nabanggit niyo lang kanina yung opening ceremony sa New Frontier. Are there more activities?
Awards night.
Can you
Yes, well, just the activity itself, I think, should be celebrated. Sandaan is really our tribute to the luminaries of Philippine cinema. We have 300 luminaries who's going to really be given this recognition, and we're going to treat them to an entire night of just thanking them for their contributions. Meron tayong chauffeured limo na magbababa sa kanila from Novotel. Meron 2-hour na red carpet ceremonies just to, really get everyone dressed up and enjoy again yung dating heydays ng Philippine cinema na nakabihis lahat, para siyang Oscars, ganyan. And then we have a cocktail reception where they get to, get together. Yung mga hindi nyo nakikita sa industriya, like JP De Guzman, isang sa mga child stars natin noon is a luminary. So, binabalik natin yung mga nagpakinang sa industriya na may not be with us now as active but has really given so much.
Of the 300 luminaries, ilan yung confirmed ng darating?
Nako, oh my God, excited siguro lahat eh, kasi ang message namin sa kanila, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Hindi na tayo magkakaroon ulit ng isa pang 100 years, and I don't know if we'll ever be alive pa on the next 100 years. So, this is the one night that we can celebrate together. And ang dami ng aming confirmation. Halos lahat, and actually si ABS, kaya din kami lumapit sa kanila, kasi sana if they can excuse their stars for the day. This is just one celebration where we hope na sana wala taping, kasi yun ang mga reasons, may taping, ganyan. So, mukha namang naaayos ng ABS. So, we're very happy for their support. We also reach out to GMA. So, sana ganun din yung support na ibigay nila for the Sine Sandaan. And then we're going to have, for the first time, PPP Awards Night. So, this is our Gabi ng Parangal, celebrating the festivals of Mindanao on September 15, Sunday sa One Esplanade. And then, of course, may film industry conferences tayo kung saan malalaman natin yung mga latest trends na nangyayari sa iba't ibang bansa in terms of filmmaking and film development. And then, may project market. For the first year din namin siya gagawin. So, a project market is a place where a lot of Filipino projects in development can look for funding, investment, distributor, co-producers, 11 projects from Philippines and 5 projects from ASEAN ang magiging kalahok dito.
Saan ang venue?
Novotel, lahat.
Yun yung pinaka-highlight na.
Well, ang highlight natin ay ang PPP, syempre. Oo, sa lahat ng sinihan sa buong bansa will be screening this beautiful films that we have lined up for everyone.
mararamdaman ba yung celebration even outside Manila? And aside from, of course, the films being shown in theaters outside Manila din, pero are there activities outside Manila?
Yes, actually, even in the regions, nag-reach out kami sa lahat ng mga regional film communities. Kung ano yung mga 100-year celebration execution na gusto nilang gawin, lumapit lang sila sa FDCP and we will support them. And I think right now, Davao Ngilnig Festival, it's a fantastic festival, parang siyang horror festival, will be doing their own execution of celebrating the 100 years of Philippine cinema. And I hope that throughout the year, since 1-year celebration to, we have more support coming from the different regions to celebrate the 100 years. Especially Visayan cinema, sana there's a way for us to celebrate that.
May film showing ba like the oldest film na
Actually, the oldest film in our collection is was already shown, yung Zamboanga. Pero we have films na right now nire-restore namin, Brutal by Marilu Diaz-Abaya, Manila by Night, White Slavery, and hopefully, kung maayos yung deal namin with Regal, sana Sister Stella L. So, yun yung mga ano pa lang to, iba pa lang to sa mga ginagawa namin. Dalagang Ilocana is also being digitized, and maalaala mo kaya na first movie pa yung 1950s na film.
May mga gala premiere din, yung mga movies.
Yes, next
Saan?
week, my God, parang sabay-sabay yata
Oo.
sila.
Hindi ba?
Itong PPP.
Oh,
Parang
yes.
parang may isang gabi na tatlong
Hindi schedule na ano. Dati, para hindi magsabay-sabay.
Oo, kasi 10 films, para pagkasyahin mo siya in 4 days before the event. Parang hirap. But we're happy kasi sana supportahan lang lahat. Sana pumunta lahat sa mga gala premiere events.
Sa pelikula man o sa totoong buhay, talagang at the forefront na ang LGBT issues. What can you say about it?
In terms of, in relation to the film industry, you know, our industry is surrounded by amazing LGBT people who are amazing at what they do and talagang contributing a lot para mapayabong yung industriya. So, dito pa lang makikita mo na kung gaano ka-importante na bigyan sila ng protection, bigyan kami ng protection, at bigyan kami ng tamang pagkilala. So, I think right now, we go back to the bottom line on why the social bill is being pushed, why there's a discussion about CR, toilet, the LGBT discrimination. It's because there is an inequality that's happening. And it's not giving us special treatment. It's just giving us a fair treatment that is afforded to everyone. So yun lang naman.
Does your position keep you or require you to be neutral about such a topic?
The position, kasi I'm an advocate before I became FTC. Siguro, ayokong gamitin yung position ko na yun lang ang gagawin ko. But it should not take a backseat because it must be discussed. And if film is going to be used to create this discourse, bakit hindi? But it's not going to be all about why I am here in FTCP. So it will always have a space, pero hindi ko rin aabusuhin yung position just to push for this because I respect everyone's right to their own opinion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.